The secret is our absorption of light depends on our preparation. And what or when is the time of preparation? The time is now. This is the key message for today. The time is now. Now is the time to prepare. Let me give you a few examples to illustrate this. Now, as I mentioned, we're at the very beginning of a new year according to the Vedic calendar. This new year also signifies the beginning of a new age. Today we're at the new moon. It's the first new moon of the new year of the new age. Right? This is the perfect time to meet today. In fact, when we planned this event, I didn't even realize it was the new moon. It always happens divinely. Dr. Pillai always guides these things divinely. This is the perfect day today to start anew and make a commitment that this year is going to be the most incredible year of your life. Today is the perfect day. So, how it can happen is you have a 10-watt bulb. I think, are there 10-watt bulbs? I hope so. In the US, we have them. You have a 100-watt bulb. Then you have the light of the sun. And you have the light of God. The light of God could be compared to 1 trillion suns. So during this year and into the future, we're being hit by a massive amount of light. How much light are we going to absorb? Meaning, how much transformation do we want in our life? It depends on our preparation. If we don't even think about the light and just space off and do our typical activities or whatever it is, we can absorb like a 10-watt bulb or maybe a 100-watt bulb. If you want maximum transformation in your life and evolution, why not absorb the light of God at the level that God can absorb? Another analogy that I can give is how the athlete trains for the race. Before the Olympics, they train for 4 years. Now, you could enter the race. You can't enter the Olympics. But in New York, they have the New York Marathon. Anybody can enter, right? If you train all year for the marathon, you're going to be the leader of the pack. And you'll be a victor, a winner. You'll have the best experience. If you don't train at all and enter the New York Marathon, do all of you know about the New York Marathon? It's like 26 miles. You're probably going to have a very painful experience and finish at the very back. So what do you want? Do you want to be ready for the race? We're in the greatest marathon of our life. This is the greatest time of our life. In fact, there's been no time like this since the beginning of time, and we're probably not going to see a time like this in the future. This is the pivotal point of change in our life, in the earth, and the planet. And we're so fortunate to be alive now. And so fortunate to be able to have these teachings which can guide us in order to take maximum advantage. And that's what I want to talk about now.